SENS Talk. My name is Brandon. I'm your host. Let's get started. The Ottawa Senators are playing against the rival New York Rangers in Madison Square Garden in New York City. The Senators are 18-18 and 8 after, despite a well-played game by the Carolina Hurricanes, a 3-2 loss, and the Rangers are 26-13 and 4. That's very impressive. One of the best teams in the conference. The Senators have scored 117 goals. They have allowed 122. And the current streak is at 1 loss. Power play is 17.9, so they got to improve on that. The Rangers 129 goals, 104 goals against. They've currently won 2 in a row, and their 19.70 power play is pretty good. Big news coming out from the Senators this game, even though this game is at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. RDS2 and TSN5 are the channels you can watch this game on in the Canadian region. Big news, Chris Neil is back in the lineup. He's going to be playing, and Chris Phillips is also back in the lineup. So both assistant captains are back with the captain Erik Karlsson, and both Chris's are back. And there's some big news with the rookie Chris Lazar. Okay, let's get to it. The Senators lineup is Clark MacArthur, Kyle Turris, and Mark Stone. He's back on the first line. There's also, before I continue on, there's also been some big news. Colin Greening, if he's not traded by the trade deadline, All-Star break, after the All-Star game, we will be putting him on waivers. Brian Murray made that clearly clear. He hasn't been doing anything. The one point he has all season wasn't even, it was a goal because he was tripped in front of an empty net. So he's $8 million for 3 years. It's not right, especially for a player like Colin Greening. So we really need to get rid of him. Hopefully we get something back, maybe a 5th, 4th round pick. So second line is Bobby Ryan, Mika Zibanejad, and Mike Hoffman. Bobby Ryan's moved to the left wing. I don't understand why. I'm not the coach. Milan McCulloch, Jean-Gabriel Peugeot, and Alex Chiasson. Eric Condra, David Lakewan, and assistant captain Chris Neil. The defense is Mark Methot, Erik Karlsson, Jared Cowan, Cody Ceci, Chris Phillips, and Eric Ryba. Starting net is Craig Anderson. Scratch is Colin Greening, like we said before. Patrick Weirkoch, not surprised. And I don't know why Coach Cameron's doing this. Curtis Lazar is benched. I'm not understanding that whatsoever. I don't know why they benched him, but I'm not making decisions. I just find it really stupid. Injured is Mark Borowiecki with a left leg laceration and Zach Smith with a left wrist injury. Rangers lineup: Rick Nash, Derek Brassard, Matt Zuccarello, Carl Hagelin, Kevin Hayes, Jesper Fast. Carl Hagelin, JT Miller, Dominic Moore, Lee Stepniak. Defense is Ryan McDonough, Dan Girardi, Mark Stahl, Dan Boyle, Matt Hunwick, Kevin Kleen, and starting net is Henrik Lundqvist. Scratch is John Moore. Injured is Tanner Glass with an upper body injury. Chris Neil will, as I said before, will be returning to the Senators lineup, and after a long injury. I'm glad he's back in the lineup. Hopefully he could get into a little fight and get some more manpower into there. I think the Sens will lose this game 3-2 in the shootout to the Rangers because of the way they've been playing. But Craig Anderson will keep it close for us, and our forwards will on our defense. But the Rangers are the better team, and we are not as good right now. So stay tuned for the post-game report. My name is Brandon. Go Suns Go. Subscribe to us with the big red button down there. Add us follow us on Twitter at SensTalk1992. Like our page on Facebook at SensTalk, and add us to your circles on Google Plus at SensTalk. You'll see the link in below, and it will be on our About section on our channel. I'll see you in the post-game report. Once again, the Sens versus Rangers, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, January 20th, 2015. Go Suns Go!